na-approve na visa mo. Now what? Finally, after months or for some people, years of waiting, ito na, Canada na talaga. And if you're like most Filipino immigrants, siguro ang daming tumatakbo sa isip mo ngayon. Saan titira? Magkaka-work ba agad? Magkano ba ang kailangan dalhin? At ano nga ba ang kailangan unahin? And if we're being honest, most of us, ang iniisip lang natin is magka-work, ipon, maka-settle. At sa totoo lang, gets ko naman talaga. As someone who moved to Canada in 2014, I know that feeling. And now, helping Filipino families navigate finances in Canada, I see the same thing over and over again. Ang daming Pinoy ang sobrang sipag, pero nobody really teaches us how the system works here. And sometimes, that becomes expensive. Hindi dahil kulang tayo sa effort. Ibang sistema ng talaga dito. So, if visa approved ka na, or kakarating mo lang sa Canada, this video is for you. Dahil I want to help you avoid some expensive mistakes a lot of Filipino families learn the hard way. At sana, be able to help you start right financially dito sa Canada. Before tayo mag-start, I want to normalize something. Hindi ibig sabihin na naka-Canada ka na, magiging okay agad ang lahat. Minsan, survival mode pa lang. Adjustment phase, culture, homesickness, pressure, different work environment, at minsan, ikaw pa ang breadwinner. You're trying to build your own future habang tumutulong sa family. So if overwhelmed ka, normal lang yan. Earlier you understand how money works here, the easier life becomes. I want to encourage you to stay until the very end. Because these aren't just random tips. These are 10 things I genuinely wish more Filipino immigrants learned sooner about moving to Canada. Some of them I learned through my own journey. Others are things I've seen over and over while helping Filipino families navigate life and finances in Canada. And if you can understand these lessons earlier, you'll save yourself a lot of trial and error, a lot of unnecessary stress, and potentially some very expensive mistakes. So let's start with number 1. Huwag ubusin lahat ng pera sa pagsasettle. Gets ko, excited ka, bagong country, gusto mo complete agad gamit mo, nice couch, nice TV, complete ang setup. Pero one thing I wish more Filipino immigrants understood, cash is king in your first few months in Canada. Kasi ang daming unexpected expenses dito. Rent, deposits, groceries, transit, minsan winter clothes pa nang talo ka na. My advice, protect your runway. Hindi kailangan perfect agad. Unti-untiin niyo. Mas okay medyo empty apartment than beautiful ang setup pero stressed ka financially. Number 2, please build your credit early. Kasi sa Pilipinas, cash is king. Pero dito sa Canada, credit matters a lot. Car, phone plan, may mortgage later, rental applications, minsan nga, even job applications. And ang challenge ng maraming bagong immigrant, wala pa silang credit history. Kahit responsable ka, hindi ka pa kilala ng sistema. So ang tip ko sa'yo, get the beginner credit card. Use it, pay it off, in full and on time. That's it. Simple lang. Hindi pang utang, pero pang build ng trust sa system. Number 3. Kailangan mo ba ng kotse? Maybe yes, maybe no. Pero minsan, bagong dating ka pa lang, sobrang laki agad ng monthly payments mo. $700, $800, minsan pa nga, pahigit 1,000 monthly mo sa kotse pa lang. Tapos bagong country ka pa and suddenly, kahit okay ang sweldo mo, parang hirap ka pa rin. Kasi ngayon, meron ka ng rent, may insurance, may bills, groceries, padala sa Pilipinas, kids, tapos ang laki pa ng car payments. Start practicals, saka na mag-upgrade. Year 1 is about stability, not status. Number 4, sometimes as immigrants, may pressure. Parang gusto natin ipakita na worth it ang pagpunta natin dito. Especially online or sa family back home. Pero one thing I learned, don't build your life trying to impress people. Build stability first. Kasi minsan mukhang okay ka outside pero yung totoo, sobrang stressed out ka na pala financially. The real flex, peace of mind, savings, less stress, and being able to sleep at night. Number 5, siguro medyo sensitive topic to, pero don't send too much money home too fast. As Filipinos, sobrang generous natin. Pero minsan, pagdating dito, we help everyone immediately. to the point na tayo mismo ang nahihirapan mag-establish. Hindi selfish ang mag-establish muna. You can help more sustainably kapag stable ka na rin. Think longer. Number 6. One thing that surprises many immigrants, taxes. First paycheck mo biglang, teka lang, saan napunta yung pera ko? Welcome to Canada. Tax, CPP, EI, deductions. So please learn your paycheck. Understand where the money goes. Kasi high income doesn't automatically mean financially stable, especially if walang proper planning. Number 7, start an emergency fund. Kahit maliit muna, kahit paunti-unti. Kasi sa Canada, one emergency can reset years of progress. You might lose your work, magka-car issue, unexpected travel, family emergency. For preparation lang din. That's the goal. Kasi ang difference minsan, parehong may problema, pero yung isa nagpapanik, yung isa may plano. Number 8, pag nagka-work ka, please understand your benefits. Huwag yung, okay na ako, may insurance naman. Read it, ask questions, and know what's covered. Dental, prescription, disability, life insurance. Magkano? Understand what you actually have and what you don't. Number 9, ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-paborito kong natutunan ko na lang after years of living here. TFSA. And no, walang catch ang TFSA. It's a tax-free savings account. Pero hindi lang pang savings. Pwede rin pang investing, like if your money grows inside it, tax-free yung growth. But there are limits. So learn it early because in Canada, the system rewards people who start early. Number 10, if there's one thing I really want Filipino immigrants to remember, ito yon. Hard work alone isn't enough in Canada. And before anyone misunderstands, sobrang hardworking ng mga Pinoy. But that's not the problem. Minsan, set up problem. No clarity, no strategy, no order. So ang ending, we work harder, we take extra shifts, we work overtime, pero parang hirap pa rin makaangat. Because money moves differently here. And the earlier you understand the system, the easier life becomes. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this. Hindi mo kailangang maging perfect pagdating sa Canada. Hindi mo kailangan alam lahat agad. At sa totoo lang, lahat tayo natututo habang nandito. But the earlier you become intentional, the easier life becomes. And trust me, maraming expensive mistakes ang maiiwasan. Because the goal isn't just makasurvive sa Canada, the goal is to actually build a stable life here. Yung kahit may emergency, hindi reset button yung buhay. So tell me in the comments, ano pinakakinakabahan ka about moving to Canada? Or if nandito ka na, ano yung sana mas maaga mong natutunan? And if gusto mo ng help figuring out what financial steps actually make sense in Canada, comment start below and I'll send you my newcomer financial checklist for Filipinos. See you in the next one, Kabayan!